think that you'll show me your secret room while we're there.
If you were anybody else... No.
Yeah, that was a bit of
I don't take just anyone into the secret parts of the place I grew up.
a bad line, isn't
But
it?
for you, you get the grand tour of the castle.
Okay, how exciting. Were you...
I can't wait to see the courtyard again.
Trying to have a moment here, please. And here we go. Hello there, I'm AVStoryteller. Welcome back, glad you can join me. This is my Let's Play Skyrim, where I am focusing on the Dawnguard DLC. Now, in the last episode, we've been given a lot of quests. So to quickly recap, we had the Elderscrolls read out to us by the Moth Priest Dexion, who has revealed that we need to locate a weapon called Uriel's bow. But he also pointed out, in order to get the full picture of the prophecy, there's actually two other Elderscrolls that we need to locate. One is a Dragon Elderscroll and the other is a Blood Elderscroll. Now, it had been suggested that we need to go to Winterhold, to the College of Winterhold, in order to find out more details about the Dragon Elderscroll. And Serana has suggested that her mother, Valerica, might know something about the Blood Elderscroll. Well, she never specifically mentioned blood, but because all the other quests refer to the Dragon Elderscroll being in Winterhold, I'm just kind of assuming here that that must be the blood one by process of elimination. But that involves going back to Castle Volkia, where she believes she may actually be hiding from her father, her husband, in the gardens there, which is very interesting. It's also made me a bit paranoid that she also might have already known about these two Elderscrolls, but she just didn't want to let on, and I am worried. I'm starting to get a bit worried again that she might still be working for her father. Not as worried as I was before, but like there's still a possibility of a twist going on there, I'm thinking. So I'm still, keeping her pretty much at arm's length. There is also a couple of other missions. Dunmer has directed us to go towards Dawnstar, where he has told us there is a vampire masquerading as a travelling merchant that we need to discreetly kill. We have to do it discreetly because he advised that the Jarl would not believe us if we try to tell him that this travelling merchant was a vampire, and he might imprison us as criminals or worse. So, because the mission to find Florentius is the closest, I'm now here at, I believe it was called Runvar's excavation? Yeah. And as always, my stalwart companion Inigo is here with me, and Serana is somewhere about the place, I think because I got up this side of the mountain in a funny way that she's probably trying to figure her passing out to get up here. But I'm sure she'll join us once we go inside. Right. I noticed this when I arrived, but I thought I would quickly read it out. I knew I should have volunteered for the excavation earlier. For months, Morik has been going on to the vigilance about detecting mystical energies deep in the East Mountains. Said he found some old tombs about the ruins of Runvar, or something the like, a Nordic chamber thousands of years old. I remember thinking, yeah, if it's so old, how come no one's found it yet? There's plenty of adventurers wandering around these parts. Seems like most of the other vigilants agreed. We had more important things to do, but Morik took a team and went digging. And when he started turning up a long-buried temple, well, didn't I feel like a troll on a dung heap? Soon enough, we were sending back letters to the hall, begging for as many men as we could send. I didn't volunteer at first, still seemed like a miss to me. But when word came back that they hit the main chamber, I packed up and headed this way to help. Always did want to be part of history, and better late than never, they say. Well, they didn't mention that latecomers would be stuck with guard duty. I just sit up here all day watching for bandits and wolves, neither of which I've seen. Mostly I've just seen diggers coming up for supply, gotta say, I've been seeing them a lot less regular now that I think about it. Right, day 19. Right, okay. Alright, it's been 3 days since anyone's come up. The last one to emerge was Aper, and he just walked around a bit with a weird vacant look in his eyes. Told Florentius and me to come down as soon as we had the chance and trudge back in. Something ain't right, and I aim to find out what. Bulk. Okay. Oh, juniper berries. Little boots. Okay, let's get inside then and find our man. Right, oh, yeah, and there's Savannah. Fantastic. Okay. Let's go say. Okay, let's
Who's
maybe
there?
not say hello.
I knew I heard something.
Charmed vigilant.
Hit me again if you can.
Oh, you.
No more.
That's not a
This
vampire.
place seems to have its fair share of suicidal dimwits.
Anyone that faces us Indigo must be suicidal. Oh, that's what's making the noise. One of Savannah's reanimated people. Nice. But I don't want to get overburdened, so I need to be a bit more careful about what I pick up. In fact, I think I should light Savannah up. There's a few perks that I want to get. One, something to make this lockpicking that little bit easier. I also want to improve my sneak attack, seeing as I'm using my bow a lot, which is the way I like it. I also want to see if I can improve my light armor skill as well. Get a few perks for that. Potato, yeah. Food is always useful. Paper's useful for enchanting scrolls. Oh, I didn't pick up the inkwell there. Definitely need the inkwell. Oh, no, if you want to dig, you go right ahead. I'll just do a quick save there because I've been having a problem with digging, and sometimes the animation gets a bit stuck. Because I've got the glass.
You do what you have to do.
What did you need?
I will keep an eye out for trouble. One of us has to stay alert.
So mining malachite, which is what you use for glass mining, is yeah, not an opportunity I'm going to pass up lightly. Okay, something's funny going on down here, so be on your guard. Was that barrel move?
Huh?
Some problem with the vigilance.
That'll teach you.
Get out the fire, Indigo. Move! God, you silly cat. Singed fur.
Thank you. That feels good.
Yes? What did you need?
I hope that was enough. Right. Let's see. Nope, nothing there.
Yes? What did you need?
Oh, excellent. Tree-mined ore. That's what I like to see. Not sure what's going on with these vigilants, but they're not having a good time of it at the moment. Their headquarters gets burnt to the ground, the members massacred, and now someone or something is charming them somehow. And I don't seem to have any way of, you know, taking them down without killing them. We tick 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 all day and all night through. We tick 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 tick, it's what we like to do. Well, thank you for that light, that's very helpful. And when we dig, we like to sing.
Yes? What did you need?
Look at you go! You are a mining machine!
Yes?
That's
What did you
right.
need?
Proper little Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. You could be Snow White. That reminds me. Back in the day, when I was a young lad, we did a school production of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And I was sleepy. Alright, okay. Are we going to come across a Draugr? Usually when you see these burial urns, you see Draugrs. Right, there's more of them. And there's no way to get past them without violence. God, even if I could get past them, Serana and Inigo would alert them. So it's kind of a pointless exercise. Right, I'll try. There's a husky. Oh, and now I have to kill dogs. I'm not happy with this. You won't feel a thing.
Who's there?
Oh, that's why I'm missing. Oh, that's infuriating.
Where'd you come from?
Lucky.
You had some nice stuff on you. Excellent. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho.
That's it. Put your back into it. You are doing well.
Thank you very much. Feel free to pick up a pick. Oh no, you
Yes?
have to
What did you
stay
need?
guard. I'm fine, thank you. But if you wanna grab a pick, you go right ahead. There's one right there. Oh, there's plenty of potions about. That's useful. Excellent. Yeah, I'll take that and that and that. Oh, got another book. Volume 2. How many pages? Alright, okay. Might want to skip ahead 20 seconds. Our luck continues. Not only do we continue to tunnel into caves and shafts that speed our descent, but struck multiple veins of precious ore. Now that the excavation has proven to be a financial success, the Vigilants have sent more supplies, materials and workers to further the cause. I find myself unable to contain my glee at times and have become prone to cheerful outbursts in front of the men. One might find this very out of character for me, but the men seem to share my enthusiasm. Never before have I worked with a group so single-minded in their pursuit. To have so many people working towards the same goal with little or no deviation from the task at hand is an uncanny blessing. Stendhal be praised. It sounds like something is encouraging them to dig. So with so much going well, I hesitate to document what seems like minor troubles in comparison. It must have something to do with the cramped spaces, but I found myself prone to aches in the head. While these hardly deter me from my leadership role, I have found myself distracted at times. I have had many a conversation with the workers where I drift off only to have them call me back to reality. Sometimes I lose small amount of time and can't remember what I've done, and I'm hoping this is nothing more than excitement of reaching our goal. But I will try to keep notes as we dig deeper. Perhaps a half-tankard... when in doubt, have a pint. Perhaps a half-tankard of ale before sleep will help me sleep with these headaches. Sidri. Okay. If you haven't already, please go watch my video, the Elderscrolls 5 Stages of Drinking. I had a lot of fun creating that. Oh no! Crash-tastic! Okay, don't go anywhere. Yeah, as I was saying, if you haven't seen the Elderscrolls 5 Stages of Drinking video that I've done already,
Yes?
please
What
go
did you need?
and watch it after watching this episode. I'll add a link at the end, I think. I did include it as part of
Yes?
the playlist.
What
so
did you
you've
need?
probably already seen it. I don't need anything, Savannah. Thank you very much. Okay, let's head on in. Huh. Why the long face? I hear another husky. Whoever's getting all these huskies killed is going to pay.
Done and done.
What's such a waste? There's someone up ahead. Huh. Actually quite useful, that red glow spotting the bad guys. Someone just below us.
Do your work.
I knew I heard something.
Oh! My kill! Haha! Didn't see your name on it. Oil chitin boots. They look foul, but they're worth 135, so I will take them and sell them. Ooh, books. When I eventually finish building my house, which I haven't decided exactly where it's going to be, I'm obviously going to have a library tower. And so I'm collecting all the books I come across in order to fill that up. Sometimes I just wish I could just pick it up without, opening it. Ooh, volume 3. Let's have a quick read of this. By Myrisi'l. Okay, the remarkable headaches. Oh, remarkable, the damnable headaches. Minoni? Be merciful, I just can't seem to shake them. The workers have started to report them as well, but while their focus on composition and stability may wane because of it, they have not swayed from their task. Well, this is definitely what's causing them to be charmed, isn't it then? If anything, they seem to have doubled their efforts. I myself cannot seem to focus on anything other than the dig. I sit here now, studying some unearthed Nordic artifacts, yet I feel a nagging call to see how the dig is progressing. The other day, without thinking, I picked up a shovel and started digging myself. I'm getting the impression there's some kind of evil presence down at the bottom of this mine that is controlling all these people. Fortunately, no one seems to find this unusual, which is a blessing. I hate for the vigilance of Minoni? Not heard of them. To think that I have lost my senses. I don't remember there being a divine called Minoni. As we dig, we uncover more Nordic ruins and architecture, but have yet to hit the main chamber. Every day I dream will finally reach Runval, and I can't help but reflect on what this will mean to my reputation. My family will be so proud, especially my father Manoni, and he and mother will all have always been interested in my studies, even if my sisters are. Manoni is the name of this presence that is controlling them. This is what they're focusing on. Sorry, I'm bashing the table there. But I'm most excited to reveal my findings to my colleague Manoni, and perhaps my mentor Manoni. Or won't they all be pleased? I'm surprised he didn't sign it Manoni Citadel. Right, let's rock. Oh, pressure pad. What is that connected to? Can't see anything. There's another one. That's a crossbow. I haven't seen one of them before. Crossbow trap, that's interesting. Just curious if I can use shout to activate it.
Roll!
What was that?
That worked. That's awesome. Two little red dots. It did activate it, didn't it? Excellent. Oh, someone likes the little traps.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Oh, yes!
Done and done.
Oh gosh, you've got the Lightfoot perk, haven't you? So that's behind you. I said behind you.
Let's get this over with. You will have to do better than that.
Sorry, dog. You do not shoot my gun. Look out! God, in you go. Raise a shield or something.
I can't.
Oh. Whoa! Did you see that dodge? If you're not gonna. Wow! I almost like Darwined myself there. I saw that boat just fly in front of my face. Let's get a bit of poison on this.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords. Ha!
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
They are done.
There you go. Poison finished the job. Yeah, I'll take it. Well, it's heavy, but it's valuable. And that, and that, and that. Ooh. A bit more malachite. Excellent. That bow is huge.
Yes? What did you need?
I'm fine, but feel free to pick up that pickaxe and help me out.
Yes? What did you need?
Also forgot, you need to be a bit more careful with the immersive creatures because they can create stone elementals to attack you. Seriously? Is that bow supposed to be connected to those pressure pads?
Yes? What did you need?
That rope is just going right into solid rock.
This is
people.
quite nice for a cave.
You think so? Slightly overburdened. Just quickly get some of the heavier stuff off. And that, and that, and that. Oh, it's probably the ore I've been picking up. Don't have much of that. Right, let's get moving. That is really off-putting. Light you up. Tell you what, I'm getting a lot of very valuable robes, which is good. Get to sell them on. Wow. Really need that to be brighter. It's not really lighting up the ground. Oh, that hit the fence. How annoying. And now I don't have enough magicka. Okay. More stuff. Alright, okay, let's go down level by level. Chest, useful. Another one of those faces. Just want to check I've got my ring. Yeah, that is on. Alright. Which way to go? That's a poor fellow, he didn't make it. Hang on, you're not bony. To get that reference, go play Belda Elysium. That door looks important. Just check around the outside, make sure we haven't missed anything. Oh, okay. That'd be the way down then. Oh, yep. Something over here. And a honey nut treat. Very nice. The air down here must be foul. I mean, there's no air shafts, but yeah, people are quite happy to just sleep down here. What was that? Oh, was that your vigilant? Okay, I'll go collect the stuff. She's got quite a bit on her. I'm glad I came back for that. Still haven't come across any Draugr. Well, I guess the night is still young.
Ready to die today? Huh?
Shit, voices. Oh, don't do that. What's going here? Very experienced file. Oh, something's going on. Do I have any spider venom still? Yeah, just something good.
You won't get the best of me.
You most dangerous.
Who's there?
Ouch! I was right. Someone kill that magic user. Oh, damn cover.
That's the best you can do?
Oh, that was... Yes! Boom! That's what you get. Oh, that's Myrris'l. It's always interesting when you can put a face to a book. Not so much when you've just killed them. Oh, that's nice. No armor value, but it's worth 200, so I'll take it. That's nice. You can't be the reason for all this. Oh. Look at me when I'm scolding you. Oh dear, it's so difficult to turn over a body nowadays. Wait. Go.
Is that really helping us?
No, it's not, but I just want to
Yes?
see
What did you need?
we are dealing with. Just turn over. Finally. Oh. Okay. Not what I expected. Frostbite? Yeah, that's a good. Ooh, staff. Level 14. Yeah, not that useful. I was expecting like some huge, evil, malevolent presence. Not a high elf. So what? You were stuck down here? For how long? Just seemed a bit weird, that.
Yes? What did you need?
I'm good, thanks. I am good. Oh, dragon door, dragon door. Fantastic. Dragon wall coming up, I think, people. I'll just check I haven't missed anything. La 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 la. La, la, la. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Ah, you must be Florentius. Inconceivable!
I knew it! I knew Arcade would save me! I asked for help, and he sent you! You are a very welcome addition to this dreary place, my friend. I owe both you and Arcade a great deal.
Nope, just me.
I'm sure I'll manage to repay him later. But you, what can I do to thank you?
Arcade had nothing to do with it. Ishram, yeah, let's give him the good news. Ishram needs your help.
Isran? My help? Is this some kind of a joke? Did Arcade put you up to this? Isran's done nothing but mock me. He's never given me the respect I deserve.
I'm beginning to think why he mentioned he needs to act normal.
Look,
I need your help.
I've just got myself out of quite a mess here, in case you haven't noticed. And while I appreciate your help, What's that? No, that's not what I... Yes, but...
This
Are you sure?
idea of a good time,
Really?
my friend?
Fine. Arcade says it's a good idea for me to go. I don't agree. But he's not the sort of fellow you can just ignore. I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard then.
Not having
Don't worry.
much of a problem.
Arcade will show me the way.
Yes? What did you need?
Okay. Our Arcade friend over here is gonna make his own way, which is okay, fair enough. No one needs an escort, it seems. Let's not make the mistake we did last time. Just because we completed what we think is the quest doesn't mean there's no more bad guys. remember those pressure traps in Oblivion that would send you flying into the roof, into spikes? That looks like one of them. Let's not miss that. Ah, a large chest. That's what I like to see. Black soul gem. Yes, I'll need to disenchant that. Get that on my gauntlets. And there's a bed. Oh, big lever. Alright, I was half right. Exactly what was the point of that? What? Where's my dragon wall? I thought those doors always pointed to a dragon wall. Oh, what a letdown. Marvellous.
Yes? What did you need?
Okay. Oh, my hero will.
Yes? What did you need?
I'm fine. Do you need something to say? Oh, any clues about the other Elderscroll?
Dexian said something about that scroll. What was it? Something to do with dragons, I think. Maybe we should try asking at the College of Winterhold. Sounds like something they'd know about.
Yeah, good idea. So you want to go look for secret places in the castle. Ah, this is regarding the chase and echoes quest.
That was the plan, yes.
Maybe you'll show me your secret room while we're there.
If you were anybody else... No.
Yeah, that was a bit of
I don't take just anyone into the secret parts of the place I grew up.
a bad line, isn't
But
it?
for you, you get the grand tour of the castle.
Okay, how exciting.
Look,
That line worked, I can't
I'm
believe
glad
it.
you're here with me.
Well, thanks, I enjoy being with you too.
My parents almost never let me off the island. Then, my mother, she shut me in. Buried me with a scroll.
Your mother did that?
That's why I like being out here with you.
So you were in the temple because your mother buried you? Did not expect that. Did not expect that. Okay, we'll see the wonders of Skyrim together.
Somehow I knew you'd understand. Just you and me. The two adventurers seeing the world. Thank you.
Right, you are welcome. Oh, there's Florentius. Watch out, there's a wolf about. Were you
Where'd you come from?
I can't wait to see the courtyard again.
trying to have a moment here, please?
One less monster in the world?
A little quiet,
Yes?
thank you.
What did you need?
And I offered to escort him, but did they accept? They never accept. Were you and Valerica close? That's how you can pronounce it, isn't it? Valerica?
Before my father became obsessed with a prophecy, my mother and I spent quite a bit of time together. She was very fond of her alchemical garden in the castle courtyard. She taught me quite a bit about cultivating quality regions.
So you always got along?
Like the best of friends. I would never hesitate to share anything with her.
Ah, but then it all changed.
It was very sudden. It was almost like one day we were a normal family, and then the next, I didn't know who they were. I'd try to visit my mother in the garden, and she'd quickly shoo me away, saying she was much too busy.
And that's where we're heading.
She had to be up to something in that garden. I'm hoping it's a clue that will tell us where she went.
Okay. I'm gonna put this sword away.
I can't wait to see the courtyard again.
Tell me about your family.
There's not a whole lot to tell. You've already seen my father's obsession. My mother's not a whole lot better, but you'll see that soon enough.
No, she did sound like she likes the mother, but were you close with them?
My father... No, not really. I did spend a lot of time with my mother, but she saw me more like a protege than a daughter. What about you? What were your parents like?
Oh, I've never been asked that before. None of them are entirely accurate. I will go with that one.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up a bad memory.
I said they were good people, that's not a bad memory. It's fine.
Let's just keep going.
Okay, just gonna save there. Right. I don't think there's any point going back to Fort Dawnguard just yet. We want to make a move on to Winterhold. Discover the location of the Elderscrolls, the Dragon Elderscrolls. Yep, that sounds about right. So I think it's a case of getting back to Shorestone, taking the carriage. I'll just completely bypass Windham. Yep. Okay, so I'll put a map marker on Shorestone. Oh, I pressed fast travel. Oh, God. Did not mean to do that. Okay, well, we're here now. Let's make the best of the situation.
Yes? What did you need?
8:42. It's very dark for 8:42. That's a great moon.
Yes? What did you need?
Okay, do you have more to say? Yeah, let's see just exactly how close we're getting. You shouldn't ride that fiery horse. It could explode someday if that matters.
Of course it matters to you, but you don't get to make this decision for me.
Okay. I see we're not there, quite there just yet.
Yes? What did you need?
Okay.
I can't wait to see the courtyard again.
Ooh, it's been a bit of a long day. How am I getting on? I've got rock joint. That's not good. Thirsty, hungry, slightly tired. Okay, we can still proceed, but let's get rid of this rock joint. Cue disease. That'll do. And why not? A bit of celebration wine. And something to eat. Yeah, have the evening meal. Red wine with beef. Why not? I wasn't paying attention. Did that say I was full? I'm good. Excellent. Right. Well, let's have a quick chat.
Maybe you'd like to put some septims behind that boast.
You have yourself a bet.
Welcome to Shorestone.
You're welcome. What's cooking?
Would you happen to be headed towards Darkwater Crossing?
No. What's been sending you to Darkwater Crossing?
My parents live there. I usually make the journey to bring them gifts and to just say hello, but I haven't been well lately. I've written some letters and placed them in a satchel. Perhaps you wouldn't mind delivering it to them on my behalf?
See how he lives?
Not at all. It might be a while since I passed through there, but I'll deliver it.
You would?
At this rate, that'll never
Well
happen.
then, I would insist on rewarding you for your time. Here, take my satchel and give it to my father, Werner. He'll likely have something for you to bring back.
Okay, no need to, little lady. Virtue is its own reward. And charmed to meet you. I'm a lady miner.
Yes, hello.
Life of a miner seems an odd choice for a woman in beauty. Okay, well, if I'm going to say that, I'm going to
Darkwater
say that
Crossing
to
is
her
a difficult
face.
journey. Mind yourself.
Oh, That is actually completely accurate, that
I
is.
trust my parents are well. But I don't really call this living. I had a bad fall in the mine. I was pretty bad off for a while.
Maybe you should call it quits before the mine takes more of you.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe it's not the best idea. Someday a gallant hero will ride up and take me away. Someday. Here for work?
You never know, that day might be sooner than you think, actually. You don't look like a miner. I might be here for you.
Oh, really? Let me guess. Are you my gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me away to a life of adventure and romance?
It depends. What do you feel about vampire companions? Maybe. Am I having a special on damsel rescues this week? Yes, actually, 2 for 1 it seems.
Oh, now I know you're joking with me. Well, I'm not gonna hold my breath. What do you do for a living?
I'm an adventurer. But I'm going with gallant hero.
Alright. If you say so. Nice weapon you have there. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
This is another... Right, okay, yeah. Obviously must be another Amorous Adventures dialogue, this. I've had a few adventures, yes. Of course, I'm not getting multiple options in the dialogue.
I can't imagine how exciting it must be to journey from place to place. You're so lucky. You're just like my mother.
Okay. Feeling of warmth from your drink has worn off. You mentioned your mother likes to adventure.
Oh yes, all the time. Perhaps more than she should. But now my father won't allow it. My father says we need to just get on with our lives.
I've been cracking rock.
I always thought he was just being
overprotective.
overprotective.
And I'm telling
It's
you,
rather
this
sad,
mine
really.
is drying up.
I only wish Mother were here now to help me.
What makes you so sure? What if I'm right?
Okay.
There's ore still in there. I can smell
right.
it. If
Tell
you
me
think
about
you're right, then you
mine.
can pack up and leave anytime you like.
What did you need me to do? That was a satchel thing.
Please, take my satchel and give it to my father, and come back with Mother.
All I'm asking is that you clean up once in a while. How you can find
Okay.
anything in your half of the place is beyond me.
Let's see what else she has to say. Tell me
I'd
about
rather
the
spend
mine.
more time
I
in
might
the
be a
mine
woman, but
hauling
I can
iron
crack rock with
than
the best
doing
of them.
woman's work, keeping
Be
the
careful
house
in there.
clean.
You can take a nasty
I can
spill.
haul up just as much iron as you in a day, and still manage to
okay.
clean up my messes.
And you're not well. What's wrong?
Think so, huh?
I had a bad fall
Maybe
in the
you'd like to
mine
put
when
some
I was
septums
bringing some food
behind
to the
that
men.
post.
I was pretty bad
You
off for
have
a while.
yourself a bet.
But a priest of Mara was passing through on his way to Dawnstar and healed me to the best of his abilities. I'm still
You
pretty
think
sore and I
living with
can't really
Raimyr
walk
is
too far
easy.
without having to rest
Did
for a
you
while.
see how he lives?
He didn't do that like lay on
We'll just have to
hands
learn to
thing.
get
That's
along
the
until
oldest
we
trick
can
in the
build
book.
you another house.
Is there some trouble in the mine here?
At this rate,
All
that'll
the
never
miners,
happen.
they cower, afraid of a
Quit your
cave.
bellyache.
Who knows what
We've
could
all
be
got
down
our
there?
problems.
With any luck, a worthy hero will step forward and solve our problems to scour the cave and secure the town. Maybe you can help our people in this difficult time.
Okay, I've kind of like forced myself into that one, haven't I?
Darkwater Crossing is a difficult journey. Mind yourself.
Yes? What did you need?
Your eyes are really dark. I think she might not be happy with me.
Yes? What did you need?
I think we should go
Nasty
save
little
the
buggers,
miners.
aren't they?
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Did you take an arrow
Then I
in the
took
knee?
an arrow in the knee.
Fascinating. I've never heard that one before. Look, spiders!
There! I knew I heard something.
Damn it! I'm regretting my earlier decision.
In the long run, we are...
You can't ride.
Who's there?
Oh god. Hit something. My skin is crawling. In your face!
You are hairy, but not in a good way.
Miss. Damn
What
it.
have you got? That'll teach you.
Okay, well done, team. And although I hate these things, we should have a good supply of frostbite poison. Ooh, iron. I'll come back to that. Sure, we got everything. Call me paranoid. Can't be too careful. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. It's off to a good go.
Yes? What did you need?
Sharper pickaxe.
Look at you go! You are a mining machine.
Yes? What did you need?
How appropriate, I've just met a miner. Watch your toes. Might get lucky, might get a sapphire. No, not this time. Can't get out of this place soon enough.
We need to do something about these vampire attacks.
Yeah, working on it.
There's someone there.
Oh.
Don't do that.
All
Very
I'm
brave,
asking
man.
is that you clean up once in a while. How you can find anything in your half of the place is beyond me.
Hello, dead
I'd
vampire.
rather spend more time in the mine hauling up iron than doing woman's work, keeping the house clean.
More important things to worry
I'll
about.
have you know I can haul up just as much iron as you in a day, and still manage to clean up my messes.
Think so, huh? Maybe you'd like to put some septims behind that boast.
Are you guys married?
You have yourself a bet.
Overburdened.
I'd wager I could crack rock faster than
Let me just get
anyone,
this
even
death,
you.
hound
Everything was
collar
going
first.
great in Red Belly. Then the damn spiders showed up.
Yeah, spiders are no longer a problem. Just quickly get all this away. Wow, 10 amulet of Stendar.
Takes a lot of strength to swing a pickaxe. Know what I mean?
Oh, where did she go?
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Just giving you
I
the
suppose
good
you're
news.
used to traveling, being a stranger around here.
Oh, bit disappointed.
Darkwater came all the way out here to see us, did you?
No problem with the spiders anymore.
Darkwater Crossing is a difficult journey. Mind yourself.
Okay, let's get out before we outstay our welcome.
Okay, I will try not to
You
stack
think
it
you're
up.
tough, huh? Wandering Skyrim is a picnic compared to tunnel crawling.
Right, off to the carriage, and then straight off to Winterhold. Come on, we can do this, we can do this. Still got the time. Wonder how much this is going to cost me.
Need a ride?
Yes, please.
I can take you to any of the hold. Where do you want to go?
I would like to go to Winterhold for much cheapness.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
That's a reasonable fare, I guess.
Yes? What did you need?
Awesome. Right, remember we got... Yes. I was just going to say we've got Winterhold Expanded installed.
Yes?
So,
What did you need?
check that out. That's
Need
an
a ride?
impressive wall. No, thank you. Different looking couch driver. I think we might
Yes?
also need
What
to
did
get
you need?
some sleep while we're here.
Can
I
take
can't
you to
remember
any of the hold capitals.
last time Raimyr had some sleep. Stables, they've got stables now. Time of it. It is 10:15. Okay. Collect up some snowberries.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
Yes, I would love to. Can we discuss reasonable rates? What kind of blade do you have?
Yes.
What kind of
What did
enchantment
you
you're
need?
looking for?
Hey, you
I
mix
do.
potions, right?
I've got a
Can
special.
you brew me an ale?
Yes, I can do that.
Yes?
2 for
What
1
did you
special
need?
going on at the moment. Stop walking away. I'm trying to do business here with you.
What is it?
The Frozen Hearth. Oh, hello. In love and memory. Nothing says romance like a dagger through a note. In love and memory. Today marks 1 month since Borealis was lost with all hands in a gale off the coast of Winterhold. The crewmen have been buried in Outbound Crypt along the west coast of Winterhold. The ship captain, Raimyr Freewinter, will be warmly remembered by his wife of 15 years, Raimyr, and their surviving daughter, Hedvi. Okay. If I take this, will it start a quest? No. I kind of feel a bit of a heal, actually, then just stealing that loving note.
Yes?
Off the,
What did you need?
Post. I think we should introduce ourselves to the Jarl, but I really think you should just keep yourself
Yes? What did you need?
out. Although, if the traveller
Your
merchant can
out with the air
masquerade
is rare.
as a human, there's no reason why you can't. Read the grave warning. Okay. In the canyon below our village lies an entrance to danger and death. This note is a warning to any curious adventurers seeking fame and fortune. That's my middle name. I might be thinking of venturing into the frozen tunnels. We plead with you not to follow this course of action. Doing so will only be a quick way to your demise. Many have entered to never return due to not heeding the warnings. Some of our own loved ones were among those lost because of their youthful drive for adventure, fame and greed. Our population is weaker from the loss. Please do not be among those who have gone missing. Your life is more important than treasure. Heed this message important. Don't go into the frozen tunnels, you have been warned. What if I don't go in there on purpose but accidentally stumble in there? Ooh, toggle light. Oh yes, I read about this. Each building is supposed to have a light toggle outside. I'm not seeing much of a difference. Oh yeah, it's definitely brighter. Too bright. Might help if I turn off my torch. Yeah. And fascinating. That's a useful little touch, that. Okay, let's be polite and say hello to the Jarl.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers.
Yes?
I didn't
what
stop
did you
you.
need?
Seem to have a brace of bears.
I don't... What's your business here in Winterhold?
Here to see the college.
Should have known. Not that it matters anymore. No one bothers coming to Winterhold for any other reason.
You have a problem with the college?
I do. And if you count yourself among their numbers, then you've blood on your hands as well. There's nothing left of Winterhold. Nothing. Everyone knows it's the college's fault that the sea swallowed our city. Still they deny it. But we all know the truth.
Right. I assume you got some proof to back that up. And I'm looking for work. If you need proof, I'm your man to find it.
Winterhold has lost much of its history, and with that much of its power. I aim to change that. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winterhold. The very same helm that Jarl Hansa wore in the First Era. Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Having that might get the ear of the other holds, and give me some authority.
Okay, I'll recover the helm for you then. I'll lift it.
Good. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your return.
Okay.
Come back as soon as you have the helm.
Pride of Tel'Thos. Oh, right, okay, this is the lady at Shawstone. Sylja misses her mother, Anika, crag jumper from Darkwater Crossing. I will need to help Sylja connect with her mother by bringing Anika to Shawstone, and there is a matter of delivering her letters to Darkwater Crossing. It's not showing up on the map. Anik's release. I have me. Anik crag jumper is Darkwater Crossing, a ranger doing mining work which ill suits her temperament. Perhaps I have the opportunity to have her join me. She is lovely, apparently, and I've never met this lady. So where's that quest that the Jarl just gave me? So it's a major artifact and it turns up as a minor quest. Right, okay. We've got more important vampire things to worry about at the moment. But it's nice to know. Just checking how tired I am. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm
What did you
perfectly
need?
fine.
Everything all right?
Yeah.
I love it when dinner goes like fire.
Yeah. The glowing eyes of evilness give away your intent. Who are you? What are you? Like vampire dust. Gauntlets, boots. I was hoping for some note. Huh.
Yes? What did you need?
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Yeah, there's more important
Who's
things
there?
to worry about.
I knew I had something.
Kill him!
Hello, dog. There they are, they're not moving.
That'll teach you.
What's going on? Oh, don't tell me we've got a instantly hostile but essential character. Sheesh.
Where'd you come from?
It's nothing!
Why is she hostile to us? She attacked us first, right?
That'll teach you.
Damn. Okay, let's try and get past her and hopefully... Actually, let's just check. That hasn't given me a bounty or anything, has it? No mention of Winterhold bounty. Okay. First attacked by a traveller vampire, and now by someone at the college. This is not good. And she's required to get into the college, isn't she? No, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to reload this, aren't I? Oh, what?
Ha! Found you.
I think she might be a Thalmor, and the Thalmor doesn't like me, and that will explain why she was aggressive, but she's also essential for getting into the college. Talk about game breaking. Do I have calm? Can I calm her?
Yes. What did you need?
Talk.
Cross the bridge at your own peril.
Yes.
The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
I'm gonna have to skip through this
Oh,
before my
forgive
calm
me.
wears off.
Most will. This
Yeah.
is the College of Winterhold.
Yeah, can I
Perhaps.
enter the college?
But what is it you expect to find within?
I seek the knowledge of the Elderscrolls.
Do you?
I do indeed.
It is true, there are some... But what you seek does not come
I
easily,
hate having to do
and can
this.
destroy those. It would seem that the college has what you seek. Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree. A small test, if
That's
you will.
fine. I think we're both not allowed to succeed here.
You know, I think you're right.
Yes.
I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice.
Welcome to you.
I'll
Don't
lead you
attack me.
across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Myrisi'l Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Please don't attack me.
Yes. What did you... Where'd you come from?
The ugly over here.
Don't hit her! We need her! Certainly don't make her fall off the cliff.
Done and done.
Sigh. Okay, let's what? Let's try the gate. The gate's open. I'm gonna make a save here. We may need to reload and try to untangle that mess. Who was I supposed to ask for? Myrisi'l Irvine. And the local map says there. Well, I can say this for certain, I've never entered the college in this manner before. Hi! I'm friendly, don't attack me.
What you learn here will last you
I
a
believe
lifetime.
I've made myself rather
Several,
clear.
if you're talented.
Yes, of course.
It's another
I'm
Thalmor.
simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage.
What did you need?
I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes,
This
of course.
person's going to attack me. I better have calm ready.
Yes. What did you need?
Very good. Then we're done here. Welcome to the college.
Yes. What did you need?
I'm good, thank you. Hi, I was told to
Welcome
report
to
you.
the college.
Okay. I'll come back to that one. I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class.
Clothes.
Are you ready to begin?
I am. I am also thinking I may need to censor the amorous adventure dialogues going forward. Yeah, I'd love to have a look around.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off.
Yes.
The College of
What did you
Winterhold
need?
has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings.
Yes.
The Arcanium
What
is
did you need?
located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him
Yes.
occupied.
What did you need?
Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters.
Please
Yes.
do.
Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords.
I'll be right there. I'm
Yes? What did
sorry,
you need?
Savannah. I need you to stay here and stop asking me.
Sorry, I'm not that easy to get rid of. If you want to run ahead, I won't stop you. But I'll be following.
Hopefully from a distance where you don't ask me
I can't
what
wait
do
to
I
see the
need
courtyard again.
every 2 seconds. Girlfriends, so demanding. Oh, what is she? Overly attached girlfriend. I love that. That is so funny.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
I think she might be talking about sex magic. Oh, where did she go? Ah, you look different without your hood on.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't even have to pay an entrance fee. This is excellent.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, do continue. I've actually found someone that walks pretty much at the same speed of me. That is so rare.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Yeah,
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
About that training.
No one here does. Why in the world would you be asking?
Yes? What did you need?
Right, let's hopefully get some answers about Elderscrolls. Unless that Salmon decides to attack me, in which case he's going to have a very bad day. No, all good.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I think we should kick out the Thalmor, find these Elderscrolls, and stop the vampire menace. Who's with me? Okay. Safety should be more important than anything. I think we should learn something practical. Yes.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
What are these spells that you speak of?
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell, and keep it up.
Which ward spell did he just give me? That'll be it. This is not gonna last long.
You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you.
Fantastic.
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
No,
now,
Inigo.
Cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Can I have a word?
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. Until next time.
Do you know anything about an Elderscroll?
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything?
She's turning her back on me. We haven't really been introduced.
No, I suppose we haven't. Brillina Marion of House Telvanni. First of my family to leave Morrowind in a long time. Now I'm here to study conjuration. That's what's important.
Okay. Leave the chit-chat till later?
New here too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better.
Right.
Until next time.
Let's check the map. Right. Looks like it's directly to the library.
Yes? What did you need?
Just
I have
try
many
something.
important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Okay. Let's find the librarian. You groundskeeper Willie?
Let's hear it.
You've got very little to say.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
So carrying a lit torch in the library probably not the best idea.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of Oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs.
Are there any other kind?
Now, do you require assistance?
I do indeed. I'm looking for an Elder Scroll.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about?
Of course I do. Do you have one?
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
I need to find one, and I was told you could help.
I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. What we do have are plenty of books. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Well, that's more than what I've got at the moment. Let's see if we can help him out. Have you any special books that you're looking for?
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study. But more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
I'll see what I can do. Okay. Oh, do you have something for sale? Oh, can I get some more scrolls?
Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, alright?
Alright. Not what I was after. You were going to get me everything you had on Elderscrolls? I'm not missing something, am I? Oh, spell increase. Skill increase.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Yes, about that.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about?
Yes.
You think that even it would be kept under the highest?
Yes.
I don't know. I'll bring everything we have. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Until next time.
Excellent.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Read that one. That's the one that we found at the cart where the moth priest was attacked. Basically explains how the unprepared can go blind either instantaneously or very, after a few reads. And then you get those that have got a bit of knowledge that can survive a few readings before going blind, and then you have the very prepared, like Dexion, who can read lots of scrolls and still retain their vision for quite some time. And then it talks about the penultimate read, where all they get from the Elder Scroll is the knowledge that their next reading will be their last before they go blind. So it's a pretty big thing, but we haven't read this one. Discerning the transmundane. Ask Urak about the insane book. Wow. Okay. Okay, this needs to be read. Okay, imagine living beneath the waves with a strong-sighted blessing of most excellent fabric. This is not easy reading. Imagine again, this time but different. A bird cresting the wind is lifted by a gust and drowned by a stone, but the stone can come from above if the bird is upside down. One of the things the other book mentioned was that it doesn't really know where the Elder Scrolls come from, like who created them. It's not clear. I ask you again to imagine for me, this time you are beneath the ground. A tiny acorn planted by some well-meaning elf maid of the woodlands for her pleasure. Is this one of those books where only the last paragraph is actually of any use? Let's have a quick skim ahead. Yeah, that's an insane book, alright. Let's go ask about it.
You need a book? You talk to me. I don't care if you wrote it yourself. If you want a book from here, you go through me.
The remunerations book is incomprehensible.
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elderscrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Where did he go?
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Right. Find Septis Cygnus. We're gonna get very cold, aren't we, very soon? I learned that Septis Cygnus, the preeminent scholar of the Elderscroll, is currently living in the far north studying a dwarven artifact. He might know where I can find an Elderscroll. I've got a feeling I'm going to need a lot of snowberry potions to make it across that frozen water. How many do I have on me at the moment? Potions, that is. Good for 15 minutes of freezing water. I need 15 snowberries to make a potion. So I'm a third of the way to another potion. Right. That's... well, we're just going to have to do it. We are just going to have to do it. But I am looking at the time, and I think I'm going to make a cut there. We've got a very tough task ahead of us. Quite a lethal task because of frostfall and how deadly frozen waters can be. So we're going to have to be careful and probably stock up on snowberries before we go and make the potions. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Wasn't that much combat in this one, but certainly a lot of sleuthing and detective work going on. So join me for the next episode, and we'll track down this scholar and hopefully get some more answers as to what's going on with this dragon Elder Scroll. Until then, take care of yourself, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.